Welcome back. Today we will be talking about Economics Chapter 3.1 Money. Reminder, this video is divided into two videos. That being said, let's get started.
The first part of our lesson is barter system, which was the initial stage of exchange.
Now, do you know what is meant by barter system?
Barter system implies that if someone wanted a commodity, they would have to exchange it for another commodity. For example, if Fawaz wanted 25 bananas and was willing to give 5 wooden tables to anyone who was interested in trading 25 bananas for wooden tables.
If you are still confused, let's shorten the answer. Barter system is the exchange of goods for other goods without the use of money.
Now let's dive into the disadvantages of barter system.
Let's discuss the disadvantages of barter system.
There are 4 main disadvantages of barter system and the first one is lack of double coincidence of wants. The second, lack of division. The third, lack of common measure of value. The fourth, lack of store of value. Now let's see each one in more detail. Let's start off with lack of double coincidence of wants, which implies that barter exchange is only possible if both parties agree on the commodities that the opposite party is offering. For example, if Anish wants to have 15 bananas and is willing to trade 20 pencils for it. Nasser wants 20 pencils but does not want to trade his bananas for it but is willing to trade 5 wooden tables. Here there is double coincidence of wants. Now let's talk about lack of division. This is the second difficulty of barter exchange because it is not possible to divide large commodities, such as cows, for smaller pieces. For example, Anish now wants a cow and only has 50 pencils to exchange. Fawaz has a cow and is looking to exchange it for lots of pencils. Fawaz tells Anish, "Dear, for 50 I can only give you a cow's leg. But I am not sure that anyone else would come to take the rest for the cow before it rots away." Here you can see lack of division. Now let's get on to lack of a common measure of value, which states that there is no amount of value a transaction has while being sold and bought. Let's take the last example, where Anish trades 50 pencils for a cow. There is not measure of value there 50 pencils for an entire cow. Now that's mind-blowing. Here we can observe Anish has scammed Fawaz and we can also know that there was a lack of common measure of value. Now the last disadvantage. Lack of store of value. The disadvantage states that there is no place to store goods. This is in the past. Losers imagine not having fridges. Let's again know the last example. Fawaz would have given Anish the leg of the cow for 50 pencils. Where would Fawaz keep the rest of the juicy cow meat? That's all for today. Thanking for watching. Let's clap for Anish and Fawaz. And not for Nasser. Sub and like, thank you.